Should I just do a general message? I think I'm just gonna do a general. Hi, loves. I guess I'm doing a general. I just went live on TikTok, and then they told me to go to Instagram, but apparently I can't go live on Instagram anymore. So here I am on YouTube. Let's see. Because I'm doing a general. Thank you for shipping me. Okay, what do we have for the YouTube collective? What do we have for the YouTube collective? Holding you back, you're dimming your light to keep the peace. Love should never require self-abandonment. So this is what's coming through for the YouTube collective. In divine timing, things may feel slow or uncertain, but the universe is right on time. Love is unfolding exactly when it's meant to. So for some of you, you might be playing small is what I heard with spirit here. Hi loves, I'm doing a general reading. I'm also doing live readings if you guys would like a live reading. Aw, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm sure you're beautiful as well. Or Chris Robles, I'm sure you're, you know, handsome. Aw, thank you for the likes. Staying off the grid. I like that you're staying off the grid. This feels like somebody that's like playing small, or like, and what I'm sensing is like someone that doesn't know how powerful their energy is with holding you back. Because it says you're dimming your light to keep the peace. Love should never require self-abandonment. But this feels like it's not just in love. It feels like in general, like you tend to, or whoever this belongs to, like tends to play small. Thank you, you're sweet. I like your channel. Nice vibe. Aw, thank you. It's the first time I'm going live on YouTube. So I'm just following spirit, you know, whatever they are telling me to do. So may this message get to whoever it needs to get to. But yeah, loves, this feels like someone is playing small, and not just like when it comes to a partnership. Like it's not just love. So let me see. Why did it turn off? It's been like that all day, guys. There you go. It's been like that all day. Went from my charger not working. That's like the second charger within a week. Thank you for all the people that are here. Thank you for the like. Can you clarify holding you back? Holding you back. It's the lighting. It's the lighting. But thank you. Thank you, Bull City. I appreciate it. Here it's kind of okay. This is feeling like it might be for someone that is not that secure of themselves. Like they don't feel like they're appreciated outside of their beauty. With sex only here, either you or your partners only want sex, except that it's okay or reach for more. So it could be someone that's like almost, because they've been so sexualized or like tend to be people's fantasy, they've kind of held back their light. So it's kind of like put them in hermit mode. It's also need rescuing came out. You are waiting for love to save you, but you must stop waiting and start looking. This feels so like spirit is trying to pull whoever this is resonating with outside of hermit mode. So they're kind of like pushing you to like not hide yourself or dim yourself anymore. Can I read minds? Sometimes actually, yeah, I can. I don't want to be honest. I don't like reading minds because I'll pick up on thoughts that I really don't. I'm like, why did I need to pick up on that? You know? But I do. I do read minds. Fear loneliness. You stay in bad relationships because you are lonely. Be okay with being by yourself. So this could also be okay, some of you might either in the past or presently might have like stayed with people even though you were not happy, or even though it was just like a friends with benefits, or something that was not so serious, out of fear of loneliness, out of fear of being alone. But and I'm also sensing like someone that looks for validation in an outside source. So whether it's your partner or your boss or your family member or your friends or people outside of you, like it's almost what I'm sensing is like the more you held back your light, the more validation you got from other people. If you guys have questions, I can also answer that as well. I don't mind doing free readings, loves. It's definitely not the lighting. I think it is. The lighting helps. But thank you, thank you. Thank you, Bull City. That's really sweet of you. Yeah, loves. I don't know. This feels like spirit is trying to like bring someone out of hermit mode, or bring someone out of like the skewed way they see themselves. Do you see what I'm saying? Let me see what else, where else they want me to go with this. I keep seeing the money moves deck, so I'm gonna go with that. If you guys have any questions, feel free, because this is my first live, so I just want to get back. Feel free to ask. I'm also doing live readings. Mini readings are 11:11. Full readings are 33:33, and deeper readings are 55:55. But I can also answer free yes or no questions. For the YouTube collective, what do we have for the YouTube collective? Expression, open up your heart and connect with others. Express your creative self. Which is what I was saying. Like, they want to pull someone out of hermit mode. They want to pull out of, like, someone out of, it almost feels like someone that's very talented, either artistically or creatively. I heard misunderstood as well. Can you clarify expression? Someone that could maybe use their, like, their throat chakra is very important. So, like, a speaker of some sort. Could be a motivational speaker. It could also be a singer, a rapper, something like that. Transformation, change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Yeah, this feels like someone that got their wings already, but is afraid to step out of the cocoon, you know? Can you clarify transformation? Transformation. Gambling. Excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences. Don't risk too much. This feels like it's for someone in the live. Like, whoever's watching this, either after I save it or like 11:44 in the timer as I said that, or that's watching this. Some of you guys could have like a gambling issue, or you like to bet a lot, maybe with your friends, or like you guys actually go to casinos. Can we clarify gambling? Surprise, an unexpected turn can bring positive change. Be ready for change. And it's a girl with a birthday cake. So if your birthday is close, there's a good surprise that's coming for you. A good kind of change. Because you have two cards that are talking about, one is talking about transformation. Don't be afraid of the unknown. And the other one's talking about a surprise. Be ready for change. Okay? Hi loves, I'm doing a general for now, but if you guys have questions, go ahead and ask. I don't mind doing free readings. Okay, with this one I am using my well, not mine, but well, now it's mine, but it's by Missy Saltwater Heels, from Saltwater Heels. It's her deck. It's called Crimson Secrets. That's how it looks, the cover. It's the Crimson Secrets Oracle by Missy Oka, Saltwater Heels Tarot. But she's like one of my inspirations for even doing what I do now. Because she's very, like, I liked her energy. I liked that she was herself. So this could be like someone that has like a very prominent talent when it comes to speaking or like inspiring others. Because Missy's like that. Like, she's very inspirational. She kind of like talks life into people. She's very honest too when it comes to her readings. Like, she'll say what she's feeling, not what people want to hear. There's a past life here that's coming through. So it could be that in past lives, I heard prosecuted. You could have been prosecuted for using your talents, for using your spiritual gifts, your creative gifts, your singing. I'm specifically hearing blues at the moment. It's a song. It's called like something about howling like a wolf. What is his name? He has a really deep voice. I cannot think of his name, but that's a song that I'm listening, like hearing. So this is someone that like maybe reached fame because they used their voice, and there's like some kind of wounds that comes from a past life. Okay, is what I'm getting. You have luscious here. Strawberries might be important. I literally saw someone biting into a strawberry right now, so some of you could be like biting or eating strawberries. You have isolation, which is the energy I'm picking up on. Like, spirit is trying to pull you out of this. Whether it's online, whether it's in the physical, like they want you to step outside of your comfort zone and out of this isolated energy. Spellbound. With the other card that said held back, I did pick up like an energy of people enjoying when you don't use your talents, or people enjoying when you don't use your gifts because that makes them feel like better in a way. There could have been some kind of spiritual manipulation here as well with spellbound. Can we clarify spellbound? I heard you do not know what's around the corner. So there might be beautiful things that are coming for you. I heard spirit say yes. Melancholy. There you go. English is my second language, guys. Do not laugh, okay? The first language is Spanish. Which is like maybe somebody stayed in isolation for too long because they were kind of stuck in the past, because it fell on top of past life as well. Or someone is missing someone that they had a past life connection with. I'm also picking up on that. I did not want to do a live reading, guys. This feels like someone that's like having a breakthrough when it comes to their career too, though. Can you clarify luscious? Like, people can see you as very beautiful, things like that. Thank you for the 4 likes, guys. That means a lot. Oh, you guys. I didn't want to make it about this, but it's about this. It's twin flame. Okay, so you can see in the card there. Twin flame. I love these cards. They're so pretty. So your twin flame might see you as very luscious or very beautiful, even though you might not see yourself that way, or you might, yeah, it feels like someone that doesn't know how beautiful they are, or like how talented, how extraordinary is what I heard spirit say. You have mouth watering here, and then a lollipop. So a sucker might be important. Can we clarify spellbound? Devotion. With devotion, I don't know if you guys can see because of the lighting, but there's 2 roses and a red candle there. And with spellbound, there's like more candles. So this is feeling like, because I'm hearing the song by Karin Leon. It's called Velas, and it's like, I don't think I can play it because I'm pretty sure it's like copyrighted, but it's basically, the song is basically talking about like him being so devoted to her that he prays for her every day, and that he prays for her protection. Like, it's not just it's not just like a sexual thing for the guy. It's more like or a physical attraction. It's like he deeply cares about the woman that he's in love with. And he turns on candles for her every night. Um, and he's asking God or whoever the higher power is to protect the girl and for nobody to like get any over on her, for nobody to betray her, and to keep her away from like people that want to hurt her. But I clearly heard that song called Velas by Karin Leon. 44 could be an angel number because I have 2044 on the timer, and then 4 people are on the live and 4 likes. Travel. So your twin flame might be like far away from you physically with travel here, and Paris could also be important. I don't know. I like this energy on YouTube. It's like calm. It's different. With TikTok, it's so like in my face, you know. If I travel. Commitment. For some of you, once this twin flame comes through, which it feels like it's around the corner, or once they like speak up and tell you how they're feeling, they might want to take you on a vacation, is what I heard, like an actual vacation, just the two of you, where they're gonna like solidify the commitment or make it more serious here with commitment and travel. But I am sensing like a kind of proposal. Okay. There goes the light. Sorry, guys. There you go. Okay, now I'm using the Mystic Black Rose Oracle. 223 might be an angel number as well. And I don't know why I got shy all of a sudden, but here I am. Can we clarify twin flame? Twin flame. We got decision, wrong reasons, contemplating, stay or leave, uncertain. Okay. I am sensing this is going to be for someone who's twin flame. Like, there was a separation already between you and your twin flame for the wrong reasons. And they're contemplating this. I am sensing regret as well. Can you clarify regret and contemplation? You got side piece. So the wrong reason could have been an actual other woman with the side piece here. Or like someone else. You have mistress, flirting with others, the other woman, secret hookup. And you also have past, which confirms what I was picking up on earlier. This connection could be someone from your past life or from your past. Like there was already a separation here. There is history, it happens, left behind, looking back. Moving, boxed up, environment change, empty shell. And the reason that they feel regretful over this, like, you guys letting each other go over the wrong reasons, it's because they, wherever they are with this other woman, they feel I heard a house is not a home. So I also just saw a vision of like someone on social media fronting that they're really happy with people or with this other woman, and in reality they're not. It's kind of like they were trying to convince this other woman that they wanted to be with them and themselves at the same time. Like, this is where I belong type of energy, even though they knew that it wasn't really the truth. You have call here, hearing from, conversation, talking, and unblocking. So you could have blocked this person, or they're choosing to reach out to you and call you. You have pursuit, chasing, persistence, hunting down, and resilient here. Owls might be important to you guys, or you might see an owl before you watch this reading or after. 255 on the timer and 2552. Hi, Stephanie. I'm doing a general, but if you have a question, go ahead and ask. The reason they could have tried to like convince themselves that they're happy and that wherever they are with this other woman, it's because it's due to children. Like, they might have kids with this woman. You have childhood, innocence, immaturity. I clearly heard I effed up again. 44 keeps coming through a lot. Okay. How did they mess up? How did this person mess up? I did not want to make this a twin flame reading, but it is, guys. I can't change the energy that's coming through. How did this person mess up the connection? Jealousy, rumors, pettiness, being envious, talking behind back. I heard rumors clearly, and I also heard the Adele song, Rumor Has It. Rumor has it. I cannot sing, guys, so I'm not gonna torture you guys. Adrenaline, roller coaster ride, ups and downs, good and bad, brush of feelings. Snakes is also very important here. Like big snakes, not little snakes. Someone can really like snakes, or like has a pet snake. Hi, May. Oh. Dealt with the Leo Sun Taurus Moon. I think he is my soulmate, but we're not talking right now because I'm unsure what he feel for his baby mama. Leo Suns, you need to be careful with them. Because if they're not, like, consciously doing the shadow work, it could be, like, very all about them. You know, like, they tend to move with what's best for them, unfortunately. But there's also, like, the more healed Leos that are, like, actively doing shadow work, and they tend to be more loyal. Like, they tend to show up through actions for you, not just, like, that's how you know. Like, if the person just tells you what you want to hear, but doesn't follow through, they still need some work to do. But there's also Leos that are like more mature. They tend to like show their love through actions and be very protective of whoever they're with. That was weird. Gamble came through again, and in the money deck, gambling came through. So this person could also like to gamble, or feels like they took a risk and it was a wrong risk with this other woman that they could have a baby with. So this might be, I mean, if you guys are joining the live, I could be picking up on your guys' energy as well. So, or whoever sees this once it's saved, you know. Can we clarify child here, or children? Children. Okay, whoever this resonates with, this person is completely done with the mother of the baby or the father of the baby. Take it as it resonates, because again, it's gender is really not important here. But it says completely done, moving on, ending cycles, lessons learned, coming full circle. And the reason why they're choosing to end this cycle is because the relationship with the mother of the kid or the father of the kid is very toxic. May you have a reading? Yeah, let me just try to finish this quick message for the generals. But yeah, you can start one, like, do you want a general or do you have a specific question? Renan O'Brien. The reason why they're choosing to end it with this baby mama, baby daddy, father, mother of the child is because it's very unhealthy, it's poisonous, it's very toxic. You also have escape, avoiding, blocking, pushing away, and hiding. The partner that they're with, the side woman or the side man or this other woman that they have a kid with or other man that they have a kid with, could be sensing them like pushing themselves away or pushing the other person away. Like they could be sensing them like kind of hiding or avoiding them in some way. I clearly heard I can't do this anymore. Like my heart can't do this anymore. For some, I am sensing like this could have been like they already ended things with their the mother or father of the baby or the kids. And right now they're kind of like more focused on you. I keep going back to the snakes. There's something here about the snakes. Either like for some of you, they could literally have a pet snake, or you guys talked about having a pet snake, or like you guys were in a room full of snakes. Not like fake people talk, like I'm not talking like they're like literal snakes, okay? Because if you see like she's wrapped around the woman. Some of you guys could live in like very hot environments, like so in the south of the US or like in a country that's really hot or a state that's like mostly like, because I'm seeing like kind of desert, like you know how snakes need to like have heat on them to like function properly. That's what I'm sensing. I'm also seeing a red light, so like those specific lamps that they use for like the cage of the snake, I'm blinking on the name, how they're called. A general? Okay, Renan, I can do that. He pushed me away, but at the same time, he communicates to me in dreams. I don't know what he wants with me. Okay. Let me just end the guidance here. What lies beneath? Okay, I'm using the What Lies Beneath Hidden Futures Oracle cards, and that's how the cover looks. I'll get right to your questions, okay, loves? Okay, these three fell out right off the bat. You got copycat, so the mother or father could be like focused on you as well, trying to kind of mimic your energy or like copy your essence in a way with copycat here. And then a situation is about to explode, things are about to pop off in flames is coming through. And betrayal, deceit, backstabbing, traitors, worthy of trust, unworthy of trust. My thumb was covering the worthy. So it could be that like this father or mother of the kid betrayed your twin flame in some way here with betrayal. Rats is also important. Okay, so you got a rat here and you got a snake here. And if you guys know, like, snakes eat rats. So for the people that don't know, if like you see like there's a course, or like lately you've been seeing a lot of rats, it could be in the street, it could be like as you're walking to work or walking from your car to your job, whatever. But I'm sensing like someone that keeps seeing rats, or like there was a phase of them like that continue to see rats. Rats are a sign of betrayal. Rats in Mexican beliefs, because I'm Mexican, I know. Rats represent like a betrayal that comes from family, like, or very close people to you. Like it could be a friend that you consider family, or in this case, it could be like the mother or father of the kid. Do you guys hear this? It's literally like a soap opera commercial in a Spanish commercial after I said in Mexican beliefs. So that's significant in some way here, okay? But yes, loves. I'm gonna leave that there because I really don't. I'm gonna leave that there. Let me answer your guys' questions and we can go from there. So for Renan and Aries Taurus, I'm sure you want to know if like he's really over with the mother. Toxic came out again, see? Whoever this I cannot speak. Mother or father of the kid is very toxic. I can tell you that much. But this does feel like someone that's over like the relationship with the father or mother of their kid, because it's very unhealthy. I'm sensing that. Okay. Okay, for Renan, a general. You guys, I also offer... Where are they? Oh. I also offer personal readings that are private as well, okay? You can DM me on my Instagram. It's ALMA_Amaru. ALMA_AMARU. Or on my TikTok as well. You can message me there. It's Alma in a just like my YouTube channel, which is Alma in a Skinship, but there's like periods in between each word. Thank you. So you did not see his feelings for me. Well, that was a general love, but I can ask specifically about your situation. So if you could put your name and then your person's name, and then I can ask like more clearly if he still has feelings for the mother of his baby. But for Renan, Renan, he wanted I'm not trying to like say the wrong gender either, okay? But you wanted a general reading? Okay. For Renan, they're making me go with the money oracle deck. Renan O'Brien. What do we have for Renan O'Brien? What is Spirit want to tell Renan O'Brien? What is Spirit want to tell Renan O'Brien? I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's like the train, and it's a cargo train. So either you guys could have be in like a path or route that the cargo trains take, but trains also represent a sudden shift in timelines, and I got really dizzy right now. You got alchemy, using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secrets transform the situation. Renan, I am sensing your environment. Like you could be surrounded either by really negative people or by like you're not happy where you're living at the moment. or like there's something off about your environment. They're trying to tell you to either cleanse your energy, because I did get dizzy when I got into your energy, or like learn how to transmute energy. So example, a way to transmute evil eye or having like very toxic people around you could be literally saying like, I transform or transmute all evil eye against me into success on all levels. Success in my love life, success in my money, success in my career, success in my business, success in my job. Whatever you want more success in, like you can transform it so for your benefit. You said yes. Okay. And then you also have independence, manage money yourself. Independence, guarantee security. Don't depend on others. So either you feel like kind of like you're financially tied to someone else, or you might be like needing financial help from other people, which is fine. Like we've all been there. I'm not judging here, but that's what's coming through. You have perfect fit, finding the right path. They fit with the soul, the ideal job. You're meant to be here. Are you thinking of like changing careers or looking for another job, Renan? Can you clarify the ideal job? Or are you trying to focus more on like what your soul purpose is? Because I heard soul purpose. Guardian angel, some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. Trust your guardian angel. Yeah, this card tends to come out in this deck for me when you feel like there's a lot of things against you. Like when you feel like you're kind of in this alone, or things keep falling through for you in some way. Yes, I'm considering something new. Okay. Can we clarify independence? Independence. Okay. Closed doors fell on top of guardian angel. It says no good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end. Start all over again. So they are, your intuition might be calling you to start something new or look somewhere new, because this guardian angel of yours or your divine protection is closing this present job or the last job you had for a reason, because it wasn't benefiting you anymore. Can we clarify closed doors? Love offer. Beware, love affairs at work rarely end well. Don't lose your mind. It could be due to someone you worked with that you could kind of have been tempted to like be in a relationship with, or like you had a crush on them, or like the temptation was there with the coworker. But this person does not feel like spirit thought it was the best thing for you here. Okay. Anything else for Rena? Social status, you will reach the heights of fame in society. Don't get arrogant. So in this new opportunity that's coming through for you, Rena, yes, okay. Yeah, feel free to like let me know what resonates, what doesn't, you know? Because I'm really just reading the energy as it's coming through. But it's kind of like they wanted to separate you from this coworker, this person that you were interested in or had temptation towards. They could have been married or like already had a partner. I don't know why I'm sensing that. Even if you didn't know about it, that could have been like the main reason. The good news is that there is gonna be, you are gonna reach success in something, whatever new that's coming. Okay. Give me a second because they're showing me the career deck. Okay, what do we have for Renan when it comes to this new career opportunity? Where should Renan focus when it comes to this new career opportunity? Oh, I just got chills. Like I felt a lot of like a breeze. 44. keeps coming through. So you guys could be seeing 44 as an angel number or 444, which is divine protection. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking good for you. Again, that door closed or is closing due to your protection. Okay? You have athlete, seeker, vitality, exercise, life, strength, and speed. Do you like to work out, Renan, or do you like going to the gym? Oi. You also have chef, culinary, maestro, cooking, culinary artistry, seasoning, and proficiency. I love it. Okay. So you do have opportunities when it comes to like the gym, so like, or a fitness lifestyle. Maybe they're encouraging you to, because I'm seeing like the people that help people through social media, like you give pointers on what workouts to do for certain things, even like health, like nutrients and like what they should be eating, like protein, things like that, or things that work for you as well. But it's kind of like something about sharing your wisdom on social media, okay? And I know a lot of people are doing it now, but that's what I'm getting with athlete. And then you have chef here too, so there's something, or a strength of yours could be in the culinary environment. Seasoning is sticking out, and culinary artistry. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Can you clarify chef? Security guard, patrol keeper, watchman, service provider. With security guard, what I'm really, it landed on top of athlete. So what I'm really getting with that, with patrol keeper and service provider, it's more like you helping people with your wisdom that you have when it comes to the gym and working out and like being in shape, you know? Maybe with the chef too, it's like what I was saying about like, wow, I'm blinking. What is it called when you like make the meals for like the rest of the week? There's a word for it. What?
Meal prep.
Meal prepping. Thank you, baby. So meal prepping. Something about meal prepping too, or like sharing how you meal prep. Exactly. Okay, yeah. My son helped me out with that one. Baby, go to sleep. It's late. Sorry. Do you want to close the door? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, close it, Papa. I heard that's all, Renan. So that's what's coming through for you. So just focus more on things you genuinely enjoy. But there's something here about like you helping people or providing a service of like sharing your fitness wisdom and your meal prepping wisdom. There you go. You're welcome, Renan. Okay, love. That was such a nice reading. Of course. I'm here to help. This is what I love to do. I love helping people with my gifts. Aries love, are you still here? So I can answer your question about if they're still interested in their baby mama. Since it's my first life, I might as well just do many readings, you know? You're from Chicago? Hi, Anna. Yeah, where's everybody from? If you guys don't mind putting it in the chat. Oh, of course. Thank you, thank you. I try to be. There's no reason to be angry at the world, you know? I mean, there's a lot of reasons, but not too nice people, you know? Congratulations for your first live. You're rocking it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I used to go live on Instagram, but apparently I couldn't anymore. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go live on YouTube. I'm glad I came over here. Yes, born and still here. That's awesome, Anna. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, loves. Does anybody else have any questions? Or do you guys want a mini reading that I could do for you guys? Oh, appreciate you, Ohio. Great setup. Oh, thank you. These are my drawings. And these are my protectors. Pisces. Oh, you want a general for Pisces? Let's do it. Oh, I think Aries left. I hope she comes back so I can ask her question. Maybe she didn't want a personal reading. Okay, loves. So, anything I'm not seeing, I need to see. For Anna. Okay. Okay, so we'll do Pisces first. Let's do Anna first, and then we'll do the general for Pisces. Aw, yeah, we both thought the same thing at the same time. Beautiful artwork. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate it. It's to honor the earth, the water, and that's my logo over here, which is a human heart. For Anna, is there anything Anna needs to see at the moment? Is there anything Anna needs to see at the moment? Oh wow, I didn't even realize I grabbed the What Lies Beneath, which is about like things you need to see. Of course, Anna. You got already knowing the tea. There's something that your intuition is already telling you. And the card moved by itself. I wish you guys could have seen that. It went like which I'm used to. Okay, what is Anna's intuition already telling her? Yeah, thank you, Cookie. That was really sweet of you. Hater. Okay, so your intuition's already... This card keeps moving by itself. It just turned around again. Hater. There's someone in your energy that you're picking up on is kind of like a hater. Or you're sensing like weird energy from. Can you clarify hater? Keeping a promise. Are you currently... My dad, huge issue. I'm sensing like the hate is coming because someone is kind of protecting you or taking care of you in some way here with keeping a promise. That's weird though. You would think your dad would want that for you, Anna. But hey. Now that I do personal readings for people, like, I'm like, what? Why are people so mean? Like, you'd be surprised where the hate comes from, you know? He stole almost 1 million gays away to everyone except our family. What's gays? What does that mean? 1 million gays away to everyone. My mom just passed. He broke our hearts. Oh my god. I am so sorry, love. I'm sorry for your loss. I can't. And then we just went through Mother's Day too. I'm so sorry, Anna. Sending you a lot of love. And a lot of strength, because I can't even imagine. So there is something here about a promise then, right? With keeping a promise. So did your like mom promise you guys to like leave certain things behind to you guys? And he's kind of like coming in between that with hater. Because I'm sensing like a protective energy here with keeping a promise. Okay. He gave 60 grand to neighbors. She was an earth angel. Aww. May she rest in peace and power, my love. Bad choices. So clearly your dad made bad choices here. Wow. Yeah, I can sense, because I'm a medium too, so like I can talk to people that crossed over. I can sense your mom being not so happy with your dad right now, to be honest. Um, why would he give my grand promise our home in Key Largo? She's not happy, I know. Yeah. Okay. Anything else for Anna? Yes, a liar and a cheater. Yeah, I'm sensing like someone like a kind of like a big guy, very grumpy, always like very negative. Depression is coming through here. It could be that you're going through like really deep grief for your mom, which understandably, you know. Sorry, I know that's sad and disappointing. Thank you, Cookie. Oh, you're so sweet, Cookie. Yes, I love this. I love that we're building our little community. I like this. I like this. But I heard dumbfounded. Like, you could have been like, that's how I was when I read, like, that he gave your neighbor 60 grand, but not you guys. It's almost like he didn't want your mom protecting you guys. Does that make sense? OMG, how can I get a reading? You can just be patient and ask your question. But right now we're doing Anna's reading. If you guys would also like to donate, my Cash App is AlmaheART. So Alma, ALMAHE, and then capital ART. Okay, and my profile picture is Shell from El Dorado. Keeping a promise. Copycat. This is gonna sound weird, Anna, but yes, he evil. Yes, I was blown away from all I see now. Yeah. There's something here about, like, he had something against your mom, too. Either you guys look like your mom, like you and your siblings, or you guys have a lot of characteristics from your mom, and he, like, is grumpy about that. He may have had debts you didn't know about. But he gave 60 grand away to neighbors, Cookie. Like, just, wouldn't you give money to, like, your kids? Not neighbors or strangers, you know? But I see what you're saying. Like, maybe he was paying them through that. Through the neighbor, like, to the neighbors. We think that. Burning evidence. Girl, your dad is definitely hiding something here with burning evidence. Did you guys have a will, like a will reading from your mom? It's not right. He owed them. He gave all my personal items away. They stole as well. What is going on? And a random ass fly just popped in, which is not a good omen. Because flies tend to represent monitoring spirits or like heavy energy from a specific person that's like doesn't want to see you succeed. And that fly was not in my home, so I don't know how it got in. Can we clarify burning evidence? What's this evidence that has been burned? Breaking contract. Look, there's something about either your mother's will or a type of contract here that's hidden. So Cookie could be right too. Like, he might owe people things, you know? Yeah, that's terrible. No, unfortunately. Were they still together? Like, were your mom and your dad still married? Is that why he was able to do all of that? He owns our home in Chicago. I clearly saw someone, like, slamming the table like this. Like, with the fist like this. Like, very angry. Oi. And I almost I'm nervous he can't see and people take advantage of. Is he like legally blind or like this blind, bro? Tired of drama? So this is obviously you, like you're very tired of the whole situation. Can you clarify breaking contract? There's something that he's not telling you guys. Exhausted all your life. I can see that. I hate nothing about you. Well, your mother wants to let you know that she hates nothing about you or your siblings. Like, your mother feels like a very protective energy. I heard good cop, bad cop. Like, your mother was a good cop and your dad tended to be the bad cop. Or there was an inside joke about that. I know there's more. My mom was. In their feels. You said cheater earlier, so this is coming through more as like your mom could have found evidence of your dad cheating on her with the, because if you see it's like a condom in a purse. Yes, he always was a liar, a cheater, a thief. I'm so sorry, Anna. This is a lot. Hold on, they're showing me a different deck. Yes, we got a phone call the day he returned from the hospital. From him or from the hospital people? For 11 months we worried for him. Conservatorship might be made to keep him from losing more money if he's not well. Yeah, because that's more like so people don't take advantage of his health issues, you know? I agree with Cookie. Can we clarify breaking contract? What's this thing that's hidden that her dad is hiding from Anna? What's her dad hiding from Anna? Wow. The Knight of Pentacles came out in reverse, Anna, and that normally represents like someone that didn't get their money that they deserved or got paid well. Someone that is kind of like, what's that word? Impulsive? Yeah, thank you. Someone that's impulsive and like makes the wrong choices. You're also, that's feeling like your dad. Like you and your siblings didn't get the money you guys deserved. The neighbor called and said he has a girlfriend. So when I lived with him, he was dating while married to mom. That makes sense with this, with the in their feelings. And then like finding a condom. Or finding out about this girlfriend, you know? Can we clarify what the dad is hiding from Anna? Anna, there's definitely still other assets that you guys have not lost completely that he's still like keeping. These cards keep moving by themselves, dude. His excuse for not giving you guys the things that your mom wanted you guys to have could be because he's saying that you guys have too much access to like, or too much privilege of some sort. I'm not saying that's what it is, but that's how he's feeling here with the Three of Cups in reverse. Also gossip. I heard buying love. So he could even be like buying love from the neighbors and girlfriends or whatever. I have gifts. because he lived in my mom's home. Okay. So you did get some things from your mom, but just it does feel like he did not give you guys everything your mom wanted you guys to have. So there was a promise from your dad that was not kept here. My mom's mom. Okay. And you have your dad could be like someone that's very scared of change and very indecisive, very limited, like very negative when it comes to um like he's far from optimistic type of energy. And he tends to like have either little social life or like he just sits at home. Again, it could be due to like health issues. Yes, he told my mom he was coming home with 500 grand. Yeah, your dad is coming through as someone that's like stingy with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, with the Four of Pentacles. Someone that's like, uh, for whatever reason, is very like 3 years she believed him. Yes, he told mom he was coming home with. Damn, I'm so sorry, love. Anything else for Anna? Any anything else for Anna? Well, vulnerability, self-doubt, weakness, low self-esteem, lack of confidence, feeling inadequate. Honey, just make sure, Anna, that you're not kind of letting this whole situation bring you down to the point of like depression or to the point of like being vulnerable to like self-doubt. Okay? No, your mom did not deserve that. You guys didn't deserve that either. Mm. Your dad is coming through as the Page of Swords in reverse, which is someone that like tends to do things to hurt people, like on purpose. Someone that could be a hypocrite, someone that loves to create problems, and someone that doesn't really care about other people's feelings here. I have depression from fibromyalgia, yet I learning more of my gifts. Okay. So, just so you guys know, my mom has, well, not that you guys need to know that, but like, I know about fibromyalgia because like, it's in my family. Fibromyalgia happens when you've, like, absorbed so much energy that your chakras kind of explode. So the first thing that you need to focus on is healing your nervous system and healing your fascia. So do more research on like things that help heal your nervous system. Uh, Part of that is like feeling more safe or having an environment that makes you feel safe. Yes, only to family, yet strangers he gave away anything. Screw him and use big boundaries with him. Yeah, he sounds like he wanted to hurt you guys and you guys were already hurting from your mom. And that's like it makes sense. Like, and then you have fibromyalgia. Like, that's a very painful, quiet health issue. Like, people think that it's all in your head, and it's not in your head. Like, it's actual pain, you know? With fibromyalgia, also try to do shadow work, Anna, because shadow work helps a lot. Like, once you start journaling, writing things out, letting that energy out of your system and out of your body, because have you heard of The Body Keeps the Score? You should look into that book. It's a really good book, and it explains how like basically all the trauma we go through, like our body keeps track of it. Also with fibromyalgia, you tend to like just be the strong person, or like you tend to be the one that feels everybody's feelings And it has to like be managing. So very empathic people tend to go through fibromyalgia. He's I was going to go to Reiki. Okay. Reiki's really good. He plain evil lie. I never believed. No, I haven't. Always I feel that and how. Yeah. Like if people that have fibromyalgia tend to like feel people's emotions and kind of want to help, but you guys tend to overgive. Like it could be almost like a toxic empathy. So just be careful with not. I'm still working on that myself. Like not over giving to the point that you burn out. Because that's what really fibromyalgia is. Like your nervous system is fried. Like it burned out from so much giving, from so much energy. Like from you absorbing so much energy from other people or the people around you and not processing or healing yourself from that energy or like moving it. So I was in abusive relationships, that could also be because of the type of father you had, Anna. Because that's what you're used to. You're used to like um abusive relationships, like cheaters, thieves, people that promised a lot and didn't follow through. Yes, I have released people that were not in my chapter book. There you go. Do that. Do more of that. Release the people, and also when you release the people, you tend to release or face the wounds that made you even come in contact with that person. So whatever that person taught you, like try to look at the person for the wisdom, not for the hurt and not for the betrayal. Does that make sense, Anna? And my lips are like um quivering right now. Yes, and I worked on stock market. Okay, so you work with money. Can you still like be financially free enough to like create a safe environment for yourself? Because it feels like that's what spirit wants you to like focus on. Does that make sense? But honestly, this feels like Cookie's right. Like you need to focus on creating healthy boundaries with your dad. And there's something that's written, or some kind of contract. It could be a deed to a house. I know you said that he. Oh, I'm sorry, love. I'm so sorry. I'm sending you a lot of love and a lot of peace, and may Creator, may God wrap you in His unconditional love, and may your mom let you know how protected you are, you and your siblings are. I gave all away 41K for mom and auntie in Texas. Damn. So you guys tend to look up for each other. That's beautiful. 77 might be an angel number, 777, that you guys could be seeing lately. But that's what's coming through for you, Anna. I hope that helped a little bit at least. But do more shadow work, more journaling. Write it out. You need to let the energy out. If you need to cry, like right now, if you're getting emotional, you're life path 7. That's awesome. No wonder we get along. We vibe. I'm in 11. And 7s and 11s tend to like vibe really well. Um, okay, good. She said yes, very much helpful. Thank you, love. Um, but yeah, try to focus on your shadow work, try to focus on journaling. Whatever is triggering you, look at it as an opportunity to heal. Also, don't expect to heal it right then and there, you know? Like sometimes it is like that. Sometimes it's that simple. Like once we face it and we accept it and we accept the wisdom and let go of the pain, like that'll help a lot. Um, and that'll help us heal. But our triggers really let us know like what we're ready to heal, you know? Like they're triggering us because your soul is like, hey, you're ready to heal this. Come, like we need to heal this. My sis got me a journal actually. There you go. I keep seeing like journaling, so that could be the reason. Like, but they want you to journal and let your feelings out. Let them out. Just journal it out. Even if you never send it to your dad, like you can work on releasing all the all the hurt and all the whatever feelings he makes you feel. But definitely I would suggest to like have set healthy boundaries, and also maybe look into a lawyer, because there's something, a written paper that's hidden that you guys need to know about, or either a deed to a house. I clearly heard I left it in writing. So your mom could have literally left something in writing for you guys, for you and your siblings. Yes, I've written some. Yes, there's something legal, I know. See, there you go. So maybe if you and your siblings come together and get a lawyer and kind of, take your father to court due to like what was left behind from your mom, you guys should definitely look into that, because there's something in writing that's hidden from you and your siblings that your dad is hiding from you guys. So I hope that helped, Anna. Cookies. You're an 11, Cookies? I love that. And you're a Pisces? I'm a Pisces. Look at us. Look at us finding our soul family. Okay, so for Cookie, do you still want me to do the Pisces reading? He's in Naples, Florida, 5-star places. Of course he is. So keep doing that shadow work, Anna, okay? And obviously, if you guys want to follow me, you're more than welcome to. I tend to do general readings, so you guys are free to, like, look through my readings and see what pulls at you, you know? And I'm gonna come live here more. That's my goal this year, is to go live more on my social media. Apparently now it's just TikTok and IGs. And YouTube, so there you go. A short one, thank you. Okay, I got you. I got you, Cookies. So, where are we going for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces? Okay. So for Pisces, they want me to use a Black Rose Oracle. Yes, much love, and huge, huge hugs to you. And again, sending lots of love and strength to you and your family. Hi Sub, thank you for being so kind here. Of course, this is a community I want to build for us, like a safe space for us to help each other out. Because Cookies has been amazing, like, with how supportive Cookies has been too. I'm so sorry, I don't know your name, Cookies, so I just keep calling you Cookies. Hi Jules. Okay, so for Pisces, forbidden, love affair, temptations, flirting, giving into pleasure, single. Okay. So for Pisces, some of you guys could have been like interested in someone that was forbidden, or like someone that was very tempting. With single here, you guys are showing up as single, so this is for my single Pisces. Independent, freedom from attachment, available to date. For some, either you are coming out of like having feelings from someone, for someone that was forbidden, or like you felt like there was some sort of forbidden energy there, or they had someone else. There was like someone else involved on their end. But there's something here about temptation and flirting. I need help, Queen. Okay, love. Are you feeling better, Anna? I'm sorry, I know you were getting emotional towards the end. You have justice here, Pisces. Legal matters, court visit, legal papers, divorce. So some of you could have recently broken up with someone or recently been divorced. I'm also hearing child support, so you guys could be like in court cases due to like child custody and things like that. We just broke up on Sunday. Oh wow. The one I'm doing right now, Jules, is for Pisces, okay? So it might also resonate with you too, though. It doesn't have to be just Pisces. You have obsession, holding on, clinging, can't let go, and anxiety. Yeah, this could be how Pisces is feeling or how the other person is feeling. I'm also sensing that for some, the person that was forbidden for Pisces could be going through a divorce. Or they could be going through a breakup where it ends up... Okay. My throat chakra just closed up real quick. I feel dust in it. Give me a second, guys. I'm also like coming out of like an ascension flu, so bear with me. So what I was saying, they could be going through like a court case having to do with custody or child, something regarding their children. But this person is like stepping away from this other partner that they were with for Pisces. So they're stepping into their singlehood, okay? So it does feel like someone that's no longer forbidden is what I heard for Pisces. The partner they could have left, the mother or father of their kid. This is feeling like the general reading I was picking up on. Before I started answering questions, feels very obsessed with this person that you're interested in, Pisces. With obsession here, like it's someone that doesn't want to let your person go, Pisces, or the person you're interested in go. Yes, that's why I also like doing like mini readings, because like you don't know whose story is gonna resonate with who, you know. Even on my lives on TikTok, as a candle goes out, even on my lives on TikTok, I will save like I will post the TikTok live on YouTube, and if like spirit tells me to like cut certain readings and make it an individual reading, I'll do that as well. So you're more than welcome to stay, loves, you know. This might be my last reading because my head is hurting too, though. Okay. But I'm gonna come live tomorrow as well. I'm not done, cookies. I'm still reading for Pisces, love. It's just gonna be my last one for tonight. I'll try, Jules. No worries, mamas. We're here. We're here. Party, having fun, clubbing, risky, fun with friends. For some, like, whoever just stepped into singlehood could be, like, focused on partying or just having fun with friends. For some, Pisces, just be ready because this forbidden person that's no longer forbidden could reach out to you and let you know, like, that they want to party with you or they want to hang out with you. So, and it feels like it's gonna be kind of healing for you guys. Hope I behave. We're Pisces. We go with the flow. Cookies. We go with the flow, love. Reflection. Dark night of the soul, dark shadow, facing inner truth, seeing true colors. If you guys do decide to hang out with this person, this forbidden lover that's no longer forbidden, you could find out some things that you might not have expected from this person. I'm also sensing like it could trigger a dark night of the soul for you and this person. So after you guys meet up, like you guys could both be going through like a dark night of the soul. Really is when you're like going through when you guys are going through, sorry guys, I'm getting messages as well. Basically need to face like your shadow. Like I was telling Anna, like when we, whatever we're triggered by, we're like gonna face, like we're ready to face. It's not fun. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's really not fun, but it's necessary. I always tell the people I work with, if healing was easy, everybody would be doing it, and the world would not be so cold. But healing is for the courageous. Shadow work is for the courageous. Yes, love and light, but we also do shadow work over here so we don't spread our pain everywhere. You know? So we don't like get our blood on other people. Like get our trauma or trauma dump or things like that on other people. Can we clarify shadow, dark shadow? And by the way, we all have a shadow. We have our soul and we have a shadow. Your shadow is really the parts of you that you reject or you've learned to reject based on what people told you growing up or how they programmed you. Yes, indeed. Real. Yep. Gossip is also coming through here, spreading rumors. They could tell you, Pisces, that they heard certain rumors about you. You might be offended that they believe these rumors. I'm also sensing like you kind of taken aback and being like, you should know me better than that, or like you should know who I really am. Like you should, why didn't you ask me instead of believing these rumors like right off the bat, you know? Petty conversations, smearing your image, making you the fool. With this, I am sensing like mutual friends basically spreading lies about you, Pisces. Ain't that the truth? And I am sensing like to keep you guys apart. For some, this person could have gotten something on video while you were out drinking with friends. Trigger warning, people, trigger warning. It could be somebody put something in your drink, you know what I'm trying to say, in your drink. Am I saying it right? Why am I questioning that? And you were not feeling like yourself, like you were roofied basically, like, and that was the video that got back to them. So again, it was like you should have known. I'm getting the energy of like you should have known that that's not how I normally am. Do you see what I'm saying? Something like that. Because gossip just turned around and like went reverse. I have a Scorpio friend who's not a friend. I am so sorry about that, love. Like, not a friend as in a fake friend, or like someone that likes to compete with you and spread rumors about you. What's up with that? That's weird. Because I'm sensing like comparison here with the Scorpio. I just spoke of this today. Really see how things resonate with people? Hi, can I have a reading? Celine, I'm only doing Jules' reading after this one because I'm getting tired. But I am coming live tomorrow, so you're more than welcome to subscribe and, you know, come back tomorrow. Yeah, she's opposite of me. Yeah. Because Scorpios tend to be more like competitive. Low key, supposedly them, but you could sense it, you know? Dismiss, disregard, ignore, look the other way, leaving behind. So that's really, it could have been like whatever this, in your case, Scorpio said to this partner or this person you're interested in was what kind of made them walk away from you, Pisces. With dismiss and ignore, leaving behind. But I keep sensing that like they wanted you guys separated. They didn't want you guys together. And there is someone obsessed here with you, Pisces. It's kind of like a hater that's a fan, you know? I need to stop hanging with her because people think I'm like her. Yeah. There's a Spanish saying, dime con quién te juntas y te diré quién eres. Which means like, tell me who you hang around with and I'll tell you who you are. So definitely, if you don't respect the way she moves or the Scorpio moves, take the gender how it resonates. You know better than me. Definitely remove yourself or like leave this Scorpio behind here. Okay, anything else for Pisces? Anything else for Pisces? Yes, makes sense. Okay. There's history. Jules, I'm still in Pisces, love. I'll be right there with you, okay? I'm happy you're still here, though. Deja vu. There's history. Happened in the past. Repeated patterns. You guys are gonna come back, Pisces, here with this person that you're interested in. Spirit is just wanting you to, like, kind of get to the point where you guys are both really transparent with each other. And you really, like, see the reality for what it is, not the potential you want it to be. Does that make sense? Because you don't want to repeat the same patterns with this person. There's something about like trust here. Like there's trust that was lost between the two of you. You have illuminate, revealing the truth, confessions, and shedding light. So it just confirms what I've been picking up on. This person might also let you know, Pisces, that they actually care about you more than you thought. Like, you know when you can tell someone really cares about someone when they look at them? Like, that's what I'm sensing, Pisces. So this person could look at you differently than they look at other people. Like, you can see, like, the love in their eyes. But because they were either with someone or because of these rumors they heard, they were not able to express that love to you, like, physically, you know? Hello, Royal Cowboys. Yes, and a lot of people have been going through like a cycle of releasing a lot of fake people around them. And that's one of those spiritual awakenings. Like that's part of the spiritual awakenings and the ego death, which is really, you don't kill your ego, guys. Like you heal it. You're supposed to heal it, not kill it. Because the way creator and spirit explained the ego to me is kind of like the part of you that keeps kind of like the wisdom of your trauma. And like it's up to us what we do with that trauma. Do we heal it and then do we help other people heal it as well? Or do we just ignore that we need to heal it and spread that same trauma to other people? Do you see what I'm saying? So we don't really kill the ego. We focus on healing it, just like the shadow. And it's not one and the same really. It's like they do go hand in hand, your shadow and your ego. Can I ask you something important? You can ask away, Royal Cowboys, but I'm only doing one more reading for Jules. She's the next one online, in line. Okay. Risky, yeah, bottled up. Pisces, bottled up, landed on top of illuminate. Bottled up is illusions, keeping things inside, not opening up. So this person that you're interested in, Pisces, did definitely keep things inside here with bottled up. But they're gonna express these feelings. Like it feels like they have deeper feelings for you than you think. With risky here, it says unprotected sex, sexual disease, partner to partner, unsafe decisions. This could have been the gossip about you, Pisces. That you either have an STD or that you are very promiscuous and like you don't care who you sleep with. Basically, that being with you would be unsafe. But that's really not the truth here. Because risky landed on top of gossip. And I'm also sensing like Pisces could have, because in the general, that's what it was. It, like, this feels like it goes with the general too. Like, the person might, Pisces might have felt like they were just a fantasy to this person that they actually care about. And this person actually cares about you. And now they're going to be able to express that now that it is no longer a forbidden love because you're both single. Does that make sense? But that's what's coming through for Pisces loves. Okay. But it does feel like people definitely tried to keep you guys apart. I want to know if my best friend from the 90s, Chase Collins, is still alive or no. Oh, wow. Okay. Jealous friend might have made it up. Yep. They tend to. Especially if they're competitive, you know, naturally. So just, if something in you, Cookies, is telling you to, like, leave the Scorpio friend behind. I just heard a rock on my window. That was weird. Like a pebble hit the glass. And it's really late by me. It's, what time is it? It is 2:11 a.m., guys. Oh my god, I need to go to sleep. Okay. So for jewels, of course, Cookies. If you guys like my energy, subscribe, because obviously that'll bring the soul family together and the community together. Um, Whoa, that's crazy. Okay, Jules, love. What did you want me to ask? Or did you just want a general for you? You used to hear that at your grandmother's house? In Key Largo? Yep, OMG, my warning is a knock at the window, so I take it as confirmation. Really? Yes, guys, when you guys hear knocking on the window, never answer. Or knocking on the door and there's no one outside of that door, do not open that door. Because sometimes that's like evil spirits or like evil. I don't like putting fear in people, but like evil intentions coming into your life and like you allowing them. Or like people with bad intentions and then you allowing them in your life. Yep. I just had a breakup and I'm so confused. I don't know if I should let him back in. Feeling confused about my friend circle also. I just had a breakup and I'm so confused. Okay, Jules, can I get names just so it's more clear in the energy? I'm assuming your name is Jules, but like the person you just broke up with, so I can, like, you know, clearly ask. Clear the energy. Okay, Royal, if you're patient, Royal, I can ask about your friend Chase Collins, okay? But after Jules, because Jules was first, love. And I have to be fair to, like, how people are coming in. The guy's name is Ayu. Okay. Okay. So what are Ayu's true feelings at the moment towards Jules? Thank you for being patient, Royal Cowboys. Miles apart. Even though you're physically apart, you're deeply emotionally entangled. Long distance love is never easy, but it's not impossible. Jules. Oh, thank you, love. Yeah, you guys can feel like a lot of peace, or like you guys can shake sometimes, okay? Because, yeah, my energy is kind of like very direct. Are you and Ayu like miles apart? Is there like a physical distance between you and Ayu, Jules? I'm glad you can feel my energy though. You know what's crazy? I always heard of that growing up. Like, you're so majestic, and I never understood that. I was like, okay. Yes, we live 2 hours away. Yeah. Power couple. Well, you guys are coming through as a power couple here, Jules. You amplify each other's gifts and elevate each other's goals. You're building more than a relationship, you're building an empire. Jules, this feels like, because I'm seeing like people in your guys' ear. Like this feels like people could have encouraged you to break up. Or like, again, like when people are in people's ears, it's like, it's rarely a good thing, you know? It's like trying to manipulate something. But you and you look like, oh wow, yes, someone did push me to doubt him. Yeah, I clearly saw someone in someone's ear. But here, love, you and you are looking like you guys are a power couple, and you guys are on the same page here, love. You want the same thing, and you're both showing up accordingly. You're aligned emotionally and energetically. I am sensing jealousy from whoever made you doubt you, you know? Hi, Cynthia. Cookies, you are so kind. I love your energy. Thank you for making everybody feel welcome, guys. And thank you for how peaceful this energy is. You tired? Why are you yawning? Ulterior motives. So, was this person in your ear talking about like they could have, you could have ulterior motives towards you? Jules? Because that's what's coming through. Someone's words and actions aren't lining up. That's not an accident. There's an agenda here. And love might not be it. Can we clarify ulterior motives? Ulterior motives. Secret admirer, happily ever after. Ooh, love. I worry that he's only after my money and stability. Yeah, sometimes I get scared. Okay, let's ask straight out. Okay. Because to me, love, this feels like whoever was in your ear, could be a secret admirer either of you or you. Okay? I am sensing jealousy too. It could be because you tend to be like, you give off power couple energy. Her name was Niels. Okay. Is IU only interested... Wait, let me flip them. Is IU only interested in Jules for the money? So Niels is best friends with IU? Is IU only interested in Jules for the money? Because there's a secret admirer here. And it feels like either this Niels person is the secret admirer towards you or you. No. See? You got no. Can you see it? No. IU is not interested in your money, love. Niels could have also told you that he has many options, or you're not the only person IU is talking to. Yeah, oh, thank you, Queen. That's a relief. Yeah, love, I was not sensing that. I was sensing that whoever was in your ear made you think that IU didn't have, genuine intentions towards you, or genuine love. But here you have happily ever after. And this card doesn't show up a lot in this deck. It says you're no longer wondering if it's the right person. You're building something beautiful with them. That's a relief. Yeah. No, I need to give good news to you guys. Yes. Okay. Can we clarify secret admirer? Wait. Happily ever. Yes. That's not like, that secret energy right there. It doesn't come out often, you know? Because you guys mostly got really good cards except for the person in your ear and ulterior motives here in Secret Admirer. Yes. Can we clear? Is Niels secretly in love with IU? Is Niels secretly in love with IU? Oh, you saw those? She is in his ear also, I think. Yeah, like, I don't know if you're a Pisces or if you were resonating. Oh, I cannot get that. If you were resonating with the Pisces energy, but this is what it. Yes, wow. You got C, which is yes. And it's with the Justice card, love. Spirit is seeing what Niels is doing to you guys. And she was in your ear and maybe is in IU's ear to separate you guys. But I am sensing jealousy here. Um with judgment, it's like she could have kind of fed your insecurities, you know? I'm a Libra, but some of it did resonate. Oh wow. But it feels she is like this with everyone. She wants to control everyone. Oh, step away from Niels, mamas. Step away. Step away. As soon as you get a whiff of that, you don't want that. That's like a puppet master. You don't want to be anybody's puppet, you know? Yeah, no. This feels like you guys are gonna find some kind of reconciliation here with happily ever after. And maybe now that you know this information, you'll be able to bring it up as it comes up. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, if he tells you, oh, she told me this, because I am sensing that, like, you guys might find out that, oh, you got the Queen of Swords, which confirms, like, you setting a healthy boundary with Niels. Okay? If you guys really want your relationship to work here. Yeah, don't trust someone that. Because if she's family with him or like best friends with IU or her, I'm not trying to assume gender here, but you know better than me. But if they are best friends, then why would she want to come in between whoever is making IU happy and whoever feels like a power couple with IU? You know, that doesn't make sense to me. Because you also got the same page. Like, this is beautiful energy for you and IU. Just don't let people be in your ear. And whatever insecurity comes up, be straight up. Talk to IU about it. It's you and IU in the relationship, not other people, love. And I know sometimes we're too, like, we don't know if it's time to bring it up yet, but it's better to be transparent with your partner. And you see it flickering? Um, and be straight up and put the cards on the table like I am right now. Um, where you guys can talk through those insecurities and like you guys can really see if the person's words are matching up with their actions, you know? He doesn't listen, honestly. We had this huge fight. Aww, okay. Well, it might also be because Niels was in the ear of IU because he chose to go to Niels instead of sitting and talking to me about our fight, which confirms what I'm saying. Like, I don't like Niels. I'm sorry, straight up. I don't like her energy. I don't like Niels' energy. It feels like the reason she's coming between you guys is because she does have feelings for IU. So, hold on, you Jules. Are IU and Jules gonna be able to come back together? I got you, girl. Yeah, no. You got signs, so are you seeing signs that remind you of IU with 11 here? Jules? I know Cookies is an 11 path. 11 life path. Loss, running away, emptiness, feeling invisible, cutting off. So that's clearly how you're feeling, like you guys were not able to fix your guys' big fight. I don't trust guys with girl best friends. Okay, yes, I agree with Cookies, but also, girl, Jules, you have witchcraft here. Yeah, I'm ready to leave. Someone is hexing. There's a spell and negativity. This feels like Jules. If it wasn't spiritual, like an actual witchcraft, it could be just her, Neil's being in each of your guys' ear, putting each other against each other. Does that make sense? Yeah. And then you have time, needing time. Now is not the time. Time will bring unexpected changes. With judgment, it does feel like Niels is gonna, if she did do some kind of witchcraft, or he, whatever they identify as, there, Niels is gonna get divine justice to come knocking on her window and on her door and being like, hey, remember what you did here to this power couple? Come here. Let's have a chat, you know? But it does feel like Niels is gonna, karma's gonna come back to Niels because of her kind of getting in between the two of you. Will she get the karma of her choices? True. Yeah, she is. I didn't read your comment, by the way, when I was picking up on that. Royal Cowboys, are you still here, love? Frozen. Not speaking, Stonewall not taking action. And the karma might be that IU decides to kick Niels out of the life. Because a lot of people don't know this. That's wild. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting to your question, okay? Let me just finish. I'm almost done with Jules. It says blind, searching for answers, blinded to the truth, watching you online, wanting to know. If you can block Niels, Jules, I would suggest you block Niels. Because you don't want her picking up on your energy. You don't want Niels knowing what you're up to. You don't want Niels knowing that the witchcraft worked. Okay? That the manipulation worked. Yeah, you don't want that energy around you. With Frozen here, Stonewall not taking action, not speaking. Obviously, they're encouraging you to step away from Niels. But this also feels like the karma for Niels is IU is also gonna kind of remove Niels from IU's life. Because again, if she did some kind of love spell or anything with love in it, when people do love spells, it tends to backfire every time. Every time. I'm telling you, I don't do spells or any of that stuff. I'll do protection and I'll do alchemy, but that's to like help, like protect myself and my loved ones. I'm not gonna do witchcraft to hurt people. Like I never recommend that, or to like, because a love spell, what it really is soul napping. It's not kidnapping, but it's you taking someone's soul by force and binding them to you. So it always tends to backfire. I thought she was my friend. I really loved her. Yeah, hurting people is never okay. Exactly, it's not. I'm sorry because I know how that feels when you really trusted someone and then you find out that they've been moving sneaky or like doing some kind of manipulation. But if there is a spell here, a love spell on IU, it's gonna make IU not want to hear Niels. It's gonna make IU like kind of be repelled towards her. Like it's gonna repel IU from Niels, because that's what. Oh, did I lose you guys? I'm driving, so I really can't see what's going on. Are we allowed to ask a question? I'm only taking no more questions, love. Sorry. I am going to come live tomorrow again, though. So you are welcome to subscribe and come back tomorrow, loves. But the last question I'm taking is Royal Cowboys. So Royal Cowboys, I know you wanted to know if your friend from high school is still alive. Can you repeat his name, please? There was a small blip. Okay, good. But I came right back, right? But yeah, love. It feels like Niels is gonna get her karma for the manipulation. Good night, cookies. Um, Royal Cowboys, are you still here? Chase Collins from elementary school. There you go. Okay. For Royal Cowboys, is Chase Collins from elementary school still alive? For Royal Cowboys, is Chase Collins from elementary school still alive? For Royal Collins, I'm sorry, for Royal Cowboys, is Chase Collins from elementary school still alive? I am gonna save the live love, so if you guys want to go back to your reading to watch it, you guys are more than welcome, okay? Or again, like Cookie said, like you never know what reading is gonna resonate to other people. So I did a Pisces general reading, and I did a general reading at the beginning of the live as well. It was a twin flame reading. Yes, they're still alive, Royal Cowboys. You have El Mundo and Si, which is yes in English, and the world. So yes, they are still in this world. They're still in this realm, Royal Cowboys. I hope that helped. Thank you so much. I subscribed. Of course, love is the answer. 1110. What type of readings are you doing, and do you do free questions? Yeah, they're still alive. It's like a clear yes with the world here. The world also represents like you realizing something. So this is what you're realizing, that they're still alive. Chase Collins is still alive. I do whatever questions. This is my first time going live on YouTube. I normally go live on TikTok, but I'm trying to go live more because I actually really like answering your guys' questions, and that's like my way of gifting and sharing my spiritual gifts. But I also do paid readings. My mini readings are 1111. My full readings are 3333, and my deeper readings are 5555. Those are my prices for live readings. I also do, of course, Royal Cowboys. Aw, I love you too. Much love, much love. I love that they're still alive. Like, I wanted to give you good news, you know? But that's what came through. I cannot change the energy that comes through. I'm huge about my integrity. But, yeah, you guys can ask whatever questions, you know. Right now, I'm really tired. It's 2:32 a.m. by me. I keep seeing that angel number. So I should go wash my face and call it a night, you know, because I have to be up early in the morning too. I don't have a specific question, but can you pull my card of the day? You know what? Who's Love is the answer. Are you still here, love? I'll pull a card for each of you because I know you might still be here. Okay. For Love is the answer. Are you still here? Because I know you wanted to ask something. But I'll pull a card for you. If you're still here, love, I'll pull a card for you. Chosen Love Tarot. What is the card of the day for Chosen Love Tarot? Oh, you do tarot too? I love it, I love it, I love it. Go subscribe, guys. You got Chosen Love Tarot. What is the card of the day for Chosen Love Tarot? I usually say tarot in Spanish. Oh, you got the Ace of Pentacles, and we know what that means. Chosen Love Tarot, that's really good news for you. It's about a new beginning in finances. Your business might be growing from what I'm sensing. You're going to receive new opportunities when it comes to finances. Either a new job or like, again, like your community is growing. You're going to get more notice, like more people are going to subscribe to you, or more people are going to start following you in your tarot readings. But with the Ace of Pentacles, it's like really, really good energy for your business. Of course, love. Of course. I was like, you know what? I can push a card. Um, Love is the answer. Are you still here, Love? She might have left because I said I wasn't going to take any more questions. Okay, loves. I'm going to call it a night. Thank you for everybody that joined. I am going to come back live tomorrow. If I don't come back tomorrow, it'll probably be the day after, depending on how I'm feeling. Because I also have to do personal readings, and I am definitely going live on TikTok. So I'm going to try to kind of, because I normally last like 3 hours, 4 hours live on TikTok. So I'm going to try to separate, like divide that time and come live on YouTube as well. Okay? Good night, loves. Of course, Chosen Love Tarot. May your channel grow. May your soul community grow. And thank you for everybody that trusted me with their questions. You know, I wish you guys the best. And come back if you guys like my energy. You guys are more than welcome to subscribe and share my readings to the people you think of, you know. But I will be back tomorrow, most likely, if not the. What day are we on? Tomorrow means today, and wherever I'm at, like wherever I'm at. See how tired I am? It's 2:36 by me, so I'll be back today, later on, after I sleep sometimes. Okay. Bye, loves. Thank you. And I am gonna save the live. I'm gonna try to save it. It's my first live, so I don't know how to do that. But I'll figure it out. I'm a big girl. Okay. Bye, loves. How do I? What happens here?